Elisha was busy plowing the family field with 12 yoke of oxen when God called him to be a prophet for Israel. The call was unmistakable, as the great prophet Elijah hiked out into the field and threw his mantle over the shoulders of Elisha, symbolizing that the younger man would be his successor. Elisha realized that his farming career had come to an end, and apparently there was no one to take over the plowing, so Elisha created a big bonfire with the plowing equipment, roasted the oxen, served dinner, and said goodbye to family and friends, and followed after Elijah. Elisha quietly served as an apprentice for several years until Elijah was taken into heaven. Thereupon, Elisha was given sole responsibility. Unfortunately, the new position did not earn him any respect from the king, who kept forgetting that Elisha was around. When Israel, Judah, and Edom were engaged in battle with Moab, the king of Israel asked his allies if there was someone who might intervene with God on their behalf. The allies reminded the king that one of his own countrymen, Elisha the prophet, could do just that, and Elisha happily offered his assistance. A few years later, when the king of Syria sent his military commander Naaman to Israel to be cured of leprosy, King Ahaziah thought that the Syrian king was just picking a fight, since such a wondrous cure was impossible. Elisha, through whom God had already worked many wonders, stepped forward, reintroduced himself to the king, and offered his assistance. Naaman was soon cured of his leprosy. Elisha is a good example for us. He generously responded to God's invitation to a new way of life and left behind whatever other plans he might have had. He faithfully served God and the people of Israel for many years, even when the work was not recognized and appreciated.